watch Doctor Who legally. Like if yeah, like if you want to watch like uh any of the any of the previous seasons, like not the new one, like say you want to watch 10th or ninth or 11th, you can't watch any of them on streaming services. You have to like buy them like on Amazon. Like you know how you can buy like episodes. That's all you can do right now because yeah, like the newest season because that's the only season that's available on Disney Plus. They it's unfortunately in a it's unfortunately in the middle of a transfer. I think they're like transitioning from one streaming service to another. So now we're just in limbo, and whoever wanted to catch up with Doctor Who in this span of time cannot, not through streaming services at least. Just insane at this point. Hmm. Um. Hmm. You burn the CD for. Hmm. 8 seasons of Arrow. The answer is no. The reason why I can say that is because I consume the majority of those shows. Um, they aren't always bad, and that's the issue. That's the problem. They will there will be moments where you're watching it and you're like, this is tough. And then there'll be huge chunks of the show where you're like, this is rough. Like it's so sporadic. Is oh, there's no yeah, there's no sunk cost fallacy or anything going on. That's crazy to think about. Like the fact that the product might actually be good, it's just overpriced. Hmm. You think they're resting on their laurels? Stealing. uh, I know. Ooh. Can't you see I'm streaming? You're my subscription. Uh, that's nice. Oh, I like I like the inner lining is nice. Oh wow. Mm. The exact same person who bought the bomber jacket from a while back is the same person that buys this. Just out of curiosity. Hello? I know you bought the bomber jacket on this day, in this month, in this year. Hand it over, and you'll be safe. But is this pirates? I hate that I know what movie it was off that one shot. Just one whirlpool. The tethered sails and all. Hmm. Oh yeah. I remember the zombie one. Like they're all talking and he like stops them and he goes, "Nobody move." Oh, it's happening right now. I dropped me brain. Seeing Davy Jones' jowls jiggle is funny, or whatever you want to call those. Can't really call them jowls because jowls don't have tentacles, but VFX tripping. When is this? Is this 16 or is this 16 or 1700s? Because I know Black. When is Blackbeard again? Like when is he? What part? What year is he in history? Because he is in this series. Like he's part of this lore somehow. So if he's here, it's got to be whenever he was around. Edward H. Okay, he died in 1718. Okay, so this takes place around the 1700s, late 16, early 17. Yeah. Eh, an interesting way of speech. Hmm. Did Zimmer work on this? Yeah, it had Zimmer vibes. But it must have been getting paid during that era of movies, mid 2000s. But they got Batman. But they got this freaking anything Nolan dropped. Hmm. Insane. He sounded like a. That's all he says. He sounded like a. No, literally, you look at his eyes and it's kind of tinted blue. Like what are you been doing here, man? Fear's the mind killer. That was funny that they got married mid battle. Ah, yes, the comic relief. Oh, wait, did she ever explain why he left him? No. She just she just did. Oh, you, the pirate she told you not to worry about. But they got cursed and everything. This movie dropped in '07. Oh. It was me, Barry. Why can't he just do that? Oof. What an end indeed. See, they not Spider Man. They don't know calculus for real. They don't know about the pendulum. They don't know about that. They don't know about that. They calculate they swing, they wouldn't have been caught slipping, you know what I'm saying? Mist. Bro, I just got married. What are you doing? That man Davy Jones a menace. I regret to inform you he is not alright. Oh, it is. Wow. And the makeup. Dang, that's the last thing. That's the last thing he thought about. Um, it is kind of crazy though that that man's, you know, they just had to carve it out, and I don't know how they did that. I don't know how they had that much surgical prowess to be able to pull something off like that. But way we here now. Jeez. The same drawing. Most specifically the door. Hello there. What did I do? You did almost skip because this shot is pretty insane. Or shot, plural. You can't. It's just good business. They are getting sandwiched. I feel like that would be a last ditch effort Disney would be willing to pull off. Like imagine imagine you watching a Pirates movie and then in the last minute freaking Kenway shows up and you're like, what? What are you doing here? That'd be hilarious. I like the guardrail. I like the guardrail blowing up right behind his hand. That's tough. I do not listen to Drake, so that one is unfamiliar to me. Said unfortunately. Yeah. What is that? What is that? What is that? I didn't even know they made a Captain Hook movie. Oh. Yeah, I don't watch movies, so the majority of historical American films is lost on my memory. And honestly, that's probably for the better because if I watched them when I was younger, I probably wouldn't have what's the word? An appreciation for it. Like if I watched 2001: A Space Odyssey like when I was a teenager, I probably wouldn't like it as much. Um, you you are hard to impress, but when you're a kid, there's certain nuances that you can't pick up on, like certain themes. Yeah, yeah. Like some themes you can't catch just yet because you haven't experienced it or someone hasn't taught you. Um, for it reminds me of Slayer's. He's talking about his cousins, like his younger cousins, and how like say, hey, I want to go watch Superman. They didn't want to watch Superman. They wanted to watch Jurassic World. Like the older you are, the more you understand like the quality of each of these films. Like you know that the one of the movies is not like the other. Like the other one's better than the other in terms of like objective like quality. Um, but they wanted to watch dinosaurs because Superman was boring to them. Yeah, strike while the iron is hot, while their opponent is down. Yeah, that movie's almost good, almost. Even the visual effects, I'll admit, the visual effects for that film are actually really good. I was like, yo, wait, this is actually really pleasant to look at. This is visually pleasing shots that we got in this film. Yeah, probably. You know what's funny? I was watching this video about how the production of Iron Man came to be, like the whole MCU's like jumpstart. And apparently somebody pitched the idea that they should invite people who are passionate about comic books to write a comic book movie. And I thought to myself, you mean to tell me for the past decade or two, y'all haven't been doing that? That's that wasn't your first instinct. My thing is, why couldn't you find one that was both? Like you got these you got these people. I think it's just because they knew that they couldn't get away with what they were doing before. Like they they kind of just found these properties. Marvel was in a tough spot back then, so they sold everything to all these various companies and movie productions, and they were like, hey, let's just try and make some money off of this. And they were able to do it for a minute, and then they were like, okay, we actually need to start locking in if we're gonna make a full-fledged universe of these heroes. We can't just do whatever we want to these characters. They got freaking Brett Ratner make an X-Men movie. What happened was Marvel got was bankrupt in the 90s, so in order for them to stay afloat, they had sold the majority of their characters to various producers. So that's why Spider-Man's in Sony. That's why X-Men was Fox. That's why Hulk was Universal. These were their big three characters, like their top grossing characters in that company, and they sold them to make some money to get them out of bankruptcy. So how is that a okay? I see. That hmm. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Yes, yes, yes. I can fix this. Yes. Okay, sorry. The internet was bugging that entire sentence. Um, no. Uh, I think I think when it released in America, I think that was when I was at Anime NYC. So like that entire weekend I was at the convention, so I never really had a chance to go out and do which is a bit of a bummer, but yeah. Mm. uh, see, they was they was cooking that one shot in the episode where he's sliding down the hill. I it just doesn't. Yeah, it's I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like One Punch Man is good enough of a show that it doesn't deserve like this bad of what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't deserve this kind of production. Like we have a fairly compelling story here. Like I like the take one has on this like superhero trope, and then the manga is enjoyable. It's like okay, you already have a good manga. Just make an anime that matches that quality or higher. I know you can't do it though. Yusuke Murata is a little bit cracked, but we're getting this instead, and it's just like okay. I I I was I was already I was already kind of lost on hope when I heard that they picked up this season. Like the same studio picked up this third season because I'm thinking to myself, what I have seen in the manga, you can't do. You guys cannot do it. You don't have the skill for it. This isn't me being mean. This is me being I'm being objective about this. I saw what y'all did in season 2. Y'all can't do what's gonna happen in season 3. I seen the art. I seen the action sequences in that manga. It's not that looks difficult for the top tier animation studios to do. What happens in that manga, the top of the, animation industry would have to lock in on it. Yeah, like that goes to show you just how like grand of a spectacle that story can be visually. If you read any of the manga, you'll see it. But it's like, yo, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready to do that. I know y'all not. Y'all can't even y'all can't even have Garo slide down this hill and it look okay. You wanna do the future battle that's gonna happen? No, that's not. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna look good. Um, yeah, yeah. Hopefully, but like I don't know if y'all can lock in. I really don't think y'all can, unless maybe y'all got like that one situation where you know this one episode you invite all these guys to work on this episode, just this one off thing. That's the only way I can see this being like re- remotely salvageable. Like I don't know. It's looking rough right now. Yeah, I have Blue Lock. Blue Lock definitely deserves more for sure because like even despite how low quality that animation is, I'm literally still having a good time. So that makes it even more frustrating because that lets me know the story alone is able to hold its own. That lets me know like okay, yeah, yeah, like everything else there's check marks. Yeah. Like the rest of the show is good, which is what, that's the whole thing. It's like we have a good product. These characters are compelling. The story itself is compelling. Everything about it is interesting. Just animate it. just animate the thing, please. At least they're at least they're trying to course correct. That I can appreciate. Whether or not they actually do, we'll find out. Yes, the less we know, the better. Um, hmm. Reminds me of that one time they dropped a JoJo movie or series. Well, yeah, it was a movie. I was like, huh. I did not, I did not see this. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. I seen the clips of Naruto. They had really good they had really good costumes too. I said, wait, this is pretty good. I don't know. I feel like they know the difference. Like they know that that's a stage play. Like it's a play. Like it's like they know. There's certain things that they just don't touch, which is like stage plays because they know what it is. It's like okay, it's a stage play. It's when it gets to the mediums they're comfortable with. That's when they start when they start tweaking. Like if it's a film, that's when they start tweaking. When it's a game, that's when they start tweaking. It's just a cultural difference. Some things people like, some people don't. Problem is, people just keep I don't know berating other people's forms of enjoyment. Um, so that's where the problem lies. But whether or not somebody likes something, it's just that's just how it is. My I was pretty happy last week. Hmm. Mm-hmm. But is that Sherlock? Oh, you're sick to your stomach. you you're sick to your stomach. and 10, 10 over there fiending, bro. Bro, please, bro. Please, bro. Let me have the Chikawa, please, bro. The giant sample. Very good line art. Turn this back on. Oh, whoops. That is not the right layer. Go back to Wolverine. 535. Is that a cell? Great, dude. No. No. Nasty work. The fact that he has that many cells is kind of crazy. Like, that many and in that order. Mm, jeez. I know somebody has Broly's cell when he's transforming into his legendary form. And it looks insane. That fidelity, that quality. I'm like, yo. Turns out turns out that Broly is bald because his hair is a separate cell. It's so good. Um yeah, let me see if I can let me see if I can find it again. Um Broly cell. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here it is. So, so this it's two photos. One is the cell with the aura layer, one without the aura layer, and then one Genga of Broly being bald. Hold on. Where's my look at this. Oh my goodness. No, like this is look how smooth that boy head is. Oh, this is funny. Hey man, this is such a good drawing. Like I'm looking at the line art. Why can't we go back? Why can't we go back? No, no. The Renaissance. That is tough, bro. Cause yeah, it's a pan, so the full drawing is just like that's tough. That's tough. Look. Look at this. Makes me sick to my stomach. We're not getting it back. We're not getting it back. Dang. Eh, okay, fine, fine. Oh, oh. Me, hands clasped together. Please like Dragon Ball. Please like Dragon Ball. Please like Dragon. We'll be working on a new Dragon Ball project. Yeah! That'd be so funny if a prime minister, not Tano, no, no, he's going to make Dragon Ball the most depressing thing possible. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Yeah, Shin Dragon Ball gonna look good, but it's gonna make you hurt. It's gonna make you hurt. Then again, Westerners do like that edgy stuff. So who knows? It's like boom, he's dead now. Internet term. Hmm. Probably. I mean, uh, and yeah, I mean, yeah, like I don't know. Some shows definitely need that balance of like action and adventure. I mean, that's like it needs to have a balance because like if you lean too far one way or another, you might actually lose people. Yeah, because it's like okay, I know what to expect. I mean, nothing crazy's happening. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Like like one example is Doctor Stone. Doctor Stone is very like adventure slash discovery like heavy, but then there's moments where it's like, oh, it's about to get serious. This got real, and so like it kind of like a nice change of pace every now and then. You're like, oh, okay, cool, this is happening right now. All right, yeah. Is it to the same degree of action as like your shonen? No, but it's a nice like nice change of pace when it does happen. It's appreciated. It's like, oh, y'all doing this? Cool. Gonna like rocks. You're going to remove the patch from the bag. Oh my freaking goodness. You're gonna mutilate the bag for the patch? Oh my goodness. He's gone too far. Got some what's the word I'm looking for? Character. Those are that bag apparently. Hmm. Um I don't know what happened, but I saw that there was a clip. Oh no. Brother, that's a lifetime ban. That's a lifetime ban. Not from the website. No, you need to ban him from real life. Like, oh my. Oh, yeah. This is one of those. This is like one of those you need to set an example events, and they did a terrible job. They did a terrible job because now what you just subliminally told everyone is, oh, this is okay. Yeah, we don't really care. This is fine. Naturally. All right. That platform is melting. Oh hi, I discovered your artwork recently, man. I love so much your Power Rangers works. Thank you, Chago Felipe. I hope I said that correctly. If not, I apologize. Um, yeah, no, that is actually insane. Like I saw that there was a clip, and I saw that she addressed it, but I didn't even like look into it because I was like, this was like more Twitch drama. I was like, look at it later. Ooh, whoa, that's actually, yo, yeah, nah, that warrants arrest. That's an arrest, yo. Yeah, yo. All right. Do we what did she say about what did she say about the situation? What did she didn't even watch the clip? Didn't even. My goodness, that is crazy. How how is there constantly something going on at that event, bro? Yep. That is so crazy, bro. Like how do y'all not have regulations that y'all probably just didn't look at them. Y'all probably just didn't care for them. They were like, yeah, we'll just put a ball pit here. We won't care about how far down the depth is and all. It should be all right. Everybody here is like 5 feet, right? They're not gonna jump super high or anything. And I think there was multiple people that got injured. Like it wasn't just her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's definitely has a little bit more of a childlike nature to it. What did you just say to me? Your icon, it's whimsy. It's cute. It's someone, yeah. No, that's insane. It's gotten to a point where it's like, okay, This is 2 years in a row where y'all have had some kind of debacle occur at this event. Y'all need to lock in. Y'all have to lock in. Oh my goodness. Incidences. Maybe it's worth the risk. Yeah, no, it's so bad. Oh, the Dropbox. It's so funny because I don't know if it's still like this. It probably is, but when you watch shorts on YouTube, you're basically just watching a rerun of TikTok. Like whatever was popping on TikTok, maybe last week, maybe even last month, it shows up on YouTube later. So it's just kind of funny. Oh, the name and the username all together. There could be some hierarchy. Like you could have probably made the profile icon larger. Yeah, yeah. You could have made Tenonet larger and then the at smaller, and you could have made the profile picture match that entire height of those that text box instead of just the first two lines. Crazy to think about just how much over the past like 20 years YouTube's UI has changed. Like 2005 YouTube to 2025 YouTube is two completely different websites. They just have the same name. Yeah. What did they call it? Skeuomorphism? Yeah. I mean, they kind of, yeah, they're already in the liquid glass phase, so it's like, okay, they're kind of returning on some Windows 7, not, or Vista Windows 7 type beat. I don't know. I really wholeheartedly thought that was Eno. Hmm. Oh, what the frick? They just transformed? How'd they make an anime with no shading? Dang, dang, dang. Oh, ooh. Yeah, it looks pretty solid. Like 3D camera work is so difficult to like look right. You basically have to like map the character by hand in the 3D environment. Yeah. because like when they draw it in 2D, it's always offset ever so slightly. Like your brain picks it up, like, oh, that person wasn't there the last frame. He kind of just slid over to the other part of the map. They're winning. They're winning, and we're letting them. Bro, speaking of China, I seen this video of these boys hooping. They be hooping over there, bro. They be hooping crazy in China, bro. It's scary, bro. This boy yammed on this dude. I'm I know I'm genuinely terrified of the boys in China, bro. When it comes to hooping, bro, they're ready to cook me, bro. I know they are. They dribble packages and they vertical is too strong. I can't handle it. I wouldn't be. I said no. Nah, bro. Some of them are too. I saw this one dude do a spin move, and I was laying on my bed, so I couldn't really emote physically. But imagine like I'm watching this, and basically the way I'm reacting in my head is the equivalent of somebody covering their mouth in shock, because it's like the space he gathered from spinning, he lost his defender. He lost him. He was gone. I said, "Oh, so this is real out here." It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Oh no. You want spin move? We have spin move. Oh no. They're catching on. They know like for the next phase they gotta lock in like on public appearance, you know what I'm saying? Uh they know like if they don't get the public opinion, they can't completely succeed, you know what I'm saying? You need public opinion to go on your side. Then you win. No, literally. Or I guess in this case a face turn. You're gonna get mad. You're gonna get mad. You're gonna get you're gonna get genuinely upset. If you even try to watch One Punch Man season one, you will get genuinely annoyed. You're like, what? What? This is what it looked like. Literally Prime Z, like Frieza to Buu Saga Z, or actually Saiyan Saga the Buu Saga, the whole thing. And forbid you watch the movies. Do not watch Dragon Ball Z movie because imagine the anime quality, but just consistent and better. Yeah, it's just significantly greater quality. And now you're mad. Now you're genuinely seething. The closest we got was Broly. That's good. That's as good as it's gonna get. This suit up sequence had to have caused tremendous pain and suffering. They were happy. Why did they look so cold? doing the anime eyes closed, wide grin smile. He said it was worth it. Hmm. Oh, it's Sean. So I've heard. Yes. Yeah, they're too pompous for us. Um. They make me seethe, bro. I don't know what it is. Actually, yeah, I do. I know exactly what it is. Huh? What's happening here? Oh, that baby looked like he already tired. um, that video of the baby like arms are rested on the desk. He's looking intently at the laptop. You just hear like workplace jargon, like the workplace vocabulary being spoken, deliverables and market shit and freaking Macross. How many episodes of Macross? Ah, there it is, Mamushi. I feel like, oh, so it's only like 20 something, 30 something. See, that's tolerable. That's manageable. You can do that. There's no desire to rush or binge. Who are who are these girls? And why there's so many of them? Oh, thank goodness! I thought I was gonna freeze. We'll see. Warhammer? Is that? Oh no, this anime got aura. Oh no, it looked different. Hmm. But hmm. Ah! It's like it's like the heart-shaped herb. just just reconstructing your body. He not even looking. He looking straight at us, bro. Bro, help. Bro, help. Bro, help. He can't do this. Wrong with these guys. They make me sick to my stomach. Oh, they got blasted. Oh, frick. Reduced to atoms. That flight is a bumblebee. Can you imagine you imagine you get invited to your friend's parents' crib, but because your friend can play piano, they're like, "Hey, get to go to the set," and then throughout the entire time you're hanging out, you're just hearing him going at it. uh, hmm, no. Which is funny because they know that ain't right. They do it anyway. They know that ain't right. Everybody knows if you like allocate all your resources and time into one skill set, you're not going to be able to be good with the others. But that doesn't bring honesty. That was screaming 80s. Yo. Oh, dang. That's crazy. That's tough. It's tough. Color grading was nice. Now hold on. This is this is the this is the art style that they try to constantly mimic with AI. They stay trying to mimic this. So much volume. What's your product? You put it in your hair. What's your secret? Margaret. Yeah, I remember seeing like some Ghibli films at least here were being re-released. I was like, that's pretty good. Those movies are they warrant a another screening. Nice. Dry brush applications. Dang. Got cooked. yo, yo, what is wrong with Shohei, by the way? What's wrong with him, yo? Like, is he good? Like, is he alright? Like, is he alright? Like, what's wrong with him, bro? Why he doing all this? What he doing this for? Is he trying to prove something? Yo, what's good with him? Like, why is he doing this? Like, why is he doing this? What purpose? Why is he cooking the league like this? Brother, look respectful. brother doing the respectful like head nod downward while he talked to you. Sickening. that gate. Let me see. In case my computer wants to crash again. Oh, bro, I remember this TV spot with this song. I remember hearing this commercial. I was like, what? Hmm. Mordecai. What game is it at this point? What do you mean this comic book style hero shooter is requiring all of my GPU right now? What are you on about, bro? Come on, yeah. Let's chill out. Hmm. Can't hear you. Anime production. Go. We just don't want to. Hard that we just hope something I can't have. Hmm. They added the green color palette. They even added a hint of VHS like desaturation or color displacement. That's funny. Psych. Psych. Hmm. Hmm. Bruce Wayne, you have to calm down. Bruce. Bruce, you said you wouldn't do this, Bruce. You promised, Bruce. You said you wasn't gonna go down that path, Bruce. Bruce. That brother gone. That brother's gone. No way did he unbuckle his insane. Yeah, like he basically unfastened everything. No way is he still alive to turn. Hey, why are they kind of? Never mind. Teeth gritted. If you look closer, you can see he's kind of like opening one eye to see you, like if you can see them. Got him, Noma! Hmm. You can't keep getting away with this. This vehicle hurts. This vehicle is making me suffer. I I upload the photos or I upload the thumbnail sketches, and like when the voting is done, I look at my sketches and for some reason all of them have vehicles in them. What? I didn't put those there. How is this possible? I actively avoided it. You're gonna have to draw the one with 3 cars. Eh, I'll dabble into it every now and then, but yeah, I have no idea who's which team is what. Bless you. Bless you. Is what they would say. No. Hmm. I ain't even gonna try it. That sounds intense. that sounds that sounds like hmm, probably can. Know my limits. Ugh. Back in the 80s, in a time known as the first console war, there were Atari fans. And in television, it was neighbor versus neighbor. Hmm. No, literally, first thing that came to mind. Oh, you op? You op? You op for real? You op? I'm curious as to what the HDMI port of this would look like, you know? Oh, that's nice. That's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. See, like, it's or sorry. Like the way they designed that thing, you got the remote that can fit right into the console. You got the overlay keys. You got the I don't know, bro. There's just more life. There's just more life to it. Could you do more with consoles today? Absolutely. But is he? Speaking of gas, fumes, exhaust, flames, spontaneous combustion. Freaking Akira. Akira. Why are you doing ones? Why are you? Oh my goodness, bro. Look at the cape. Yeah. Tornado. Tetsuo. The Bumblebee. Rigged. Rigged the entire Bumblebee. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Bumblebee. Bumblebee is pretty intense. Transform and roll out. I saw a bunch of companies that I did not expect to see altogether. Yeah, so far this is pretty straight. It's mostly just high quality animation. that's the that's the purge. That's the outlet. Titanfall. No, you're not. What? the screech. The screech is dumb. He said, "I'm out of here, bro." Yep. All right, I'll be right back. That'll be good. I have grapes. This man cooking? Hmm. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Man, I'm out of here. No. But they had options. Like a coping mechanism. Is that someone playing Arkham Knight? That is funny. What? Yo, what's How much did that cost? She's done. Is that one of those Stanley ones, or what was the name? Scott Stanley. The man, the myth, the legend. We're gonna sound like old heads, bro. Looks peaceful. No. What? Yeah. She just probably like didn't expect somebody to counter her in that manner. Caught him off guard. Mm-hmm. That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, why is this on IMDb? My mom's kind of homeless. What? Hold on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, is he missing every shot? That's unfortunate for real. That's funny. Oh, I was afraid something like this might happen. uh, that's stupid. Yo, what am I? Yo, why are there schematics? He a little nervous. Wait, is it? Why? Yeah, like why? Like, these sound effects. My eyes are currently suffering from the amount of lines I've been looking at for the past several hours. I need to turn off some of these layers. Return some of my sanity. Hmm. Put her life on the line for a bid. Perdón. That's so interesting. There's certain times the rover doesn't have those lights, other times it does. Interesting. Yeah. Whip Studio Paint, massive replayability. Oh shoot. Yeah. Mm. The corporate will consume you. Hmm. What? That's what they're calling it? I have half a mind to switch it over to the other version of this. Yo. What a collection of words. Hmm. Is that why he's so battered up? Oh my goodness. Hmm. You know what? Bucket. I guess we will switch over the lights. There's gonna be more references for those than the other ones. Hmm. We have no chance of beating him. Are you crazy? You put down to uh It's like, hi, bro. Hmm. Mm.
Spur change, spur change. Can I take this quarter?
Sure.
Okay, any more spare change?
Um, I don't know.
Right now, I have $47 counted so far.
Mm.
I think I should check it out at the bank.
I don't know.
But that's like only five $10 bills. They're
Hmm?
$10 bills?
What do you mean you can see chicken? What are you on about? What did you eat? You're out of it. 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 Oh my freaking goodness. I mean, you could technically get the hair. Sometimes I can't help but wonder if that is playing a factor when I go to conventions. Like I can't help but wonder how many more sales would I have made of if I would have made if I wasn't. Like frig, dude. It's it's just like frig, dude. That's why I feel like that might be part of the reason as to why I do well at DreamCon. It's like, oh, he's one of us. Yeah. Oh my freaking goodness. I'm not buying that album. Hmm. Are you making another joke about the comedians? Like no. Bro, that was my litmus test, bro. If I said my name and you said I'm sorry and you thought that was cute, you thought that was funny, it's like, oh, okay, I know what you are, and unfortunately, we can't be friends. Like that sounds dangerous. That that sounds dangerous. Hmm. Ah, ah, ah. Brother's fighting for his life after eating the spoonful of wasabi. I thought it was. I thought it was guacamole. You can't do anything. It's debilitating, bro. On purpose? On purpose? On purpose? Whoa. It's yeah, you're like, whoa, wait. Yeah, no, that's wild. Oh my goodness. You like this is like yeah. Yeah, we have to stop you. We have to stop you. You've left us no choice. We might have to actually take your kid away. We might have to take your kid away. Mm. To her, but the cooked. No, he can't even fight. You mean to tell me the woman and the man raised this dude up? It's unfortunate. Hmm. Yeah, he's not even aware. That's funny. Hmm. 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 He said, "This means something to me." Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Freak. Detached himself. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's that was the real world. Somebody said that in the real world. This is real life. I heard that in real life. This isn't automatic. This isn't artificially intelligent generation. This isn't CGI. This is real. Someone said this. Fluent. Man. What in the world? Hmm. Hmm. That brother, that brother is the dude in high school that like definitely is the catalyst for the main character. He's Ferris Bueller. He's like he's the one that just gets away with it. I read the manga. Definitely spoilers. Hmm. Jujutsu Kaisen Shippuden. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, bro, the Japanese dub of Super has forever altered my perception of Android 18. Anytime I think of 18 now, I always think of Krillin yelling her name. Uh oh. 'Cause what I'm about to do to Bob, Heinous. Blasphemous. Yes. The 5Ks. We have we have 5 pillars. Uh no. Hmm. Hmm. Insane. You're right. It's not difficult. But we heard about you. Hmm. Oh, I don't I don't think he's allowed to do that. Oops. Just like the show. Hmm. 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 Christopher Sabat yelling his heart out. I think he runs that company. He's the one that coordinates all that. That's just it. You can't. Yes, this is the angle I need. A mighty need. Oh, I just realized with the new overlay, YouTube finally got rid of that gradient on full screen. Yes. 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 And when you pause, the UI disappears. Oh my goodness. Is this the best update yet? Goodness gracious, bro. Might have to sketch this out. So we'll hit save. What in the world? Whoops, did not mean to do that. Oh, whoops, it's supposed to be in here. Hmm. Oh, shoot. Yeah. For NBA. Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna take a break. Take a break and see how far I want to go after this.